Alrighty, everybody. Um, just simply showing you how I did it. Right here. Well, two. Literally, I have this just broken open so I can get up here. This is simply just the beginning of it. You can modify it, but I don't know how well it will work if you modify it. Now, I do notice this, and I think that's mainly because of this over here. I'm probably will upgrade it, but actually I probably will do that right now. Hold on, do advanced. There, that should help fix that issue. But I have it all set up where it's going to them all. This is designed to plug itself up, and then it sends everything over here. Nope, I have it set where like very little comes over here. And that's mainly all on this level. I'll go slowly now over here so you can see it all. Now there are two spots you have to watch out for. I have a dropper here and a dropper here. Those are gonna be needed for the next level down. I'm actually just gonna use this to go down if I hit it just right. There we go. This is the next level down. I will usually show you it through another save, which will be this save. Through this save, you can actually see, once it loads, the setup a lot better. You see that this is all how it is laid out. If you have a legendary, you're more than welcome to do it. It's just, I have advances, I don't really keep legendaries too much. You can see here, those are the drop zones. I want you to make sure you see that. Now, yes, I know this could have been simplified. Hide a bit more. But due to how insane this stuff was already getting, I just had it over here. But I'll go through it a bit more. Now, I don't think I have the bottom layer yet. No, I do not have the bottom layer finished. I just have it set to right now. So I'll real quick just swap that over to the right now zone, and I'll cut the recording back on as soon as I get it where it's available. Unless, no, I cannot pause the recording. Right now is literally just gonna be like, alright. Right now is literally just set to this, where I have to just remove the pallets, pretty much. There are only two drop zones you have to worry about on that one, and they're right here. After you build it all, you can decide if you want to remove all this structure. It just was so I can build however I need to build. I'm actually probably going to work on getting rid of it. I do have, and if you need more resources, if you unlock the upgrade for 3 SP, I believe, you can have a whole nother tier above. I forget what it was. Most all the friends I also have, I don't really friend people. They friend me most time, and most time I don't accept. Most of the time, there are a few exceptions. That person was one. If you come on Roblox, you want to friend me, go ahead. I will accept it. Just I think I have my messages available to where everybody can send them. You don't want to know how long. Sometimes I wish there was a feature, which I might suggest, where you can just delete all. Oof, that could have been bad. Oh no, it was bad. Looks like it was. Yes, looks like it was you. Yep, it was that one. Where you can just press it and it would delete all of the platforms and all small blocks and medium blocks and large blocks. Now, there will be sometimes an issue. I don't know what was causing it earlier though. I reloaded the game, it still is doing it, but I actually had the only thing you have to watch out also on swapping saves. I really highly recommend it. Is watch out for your money. Sometimes money will disappear in the endless void. I already had 1 octillion. I swapped saves and it disappears. So if you are on a save with 1 octillion, make sure you save that save, or you might lose that money. If you don't care, then go right ahead, but I'm mainly worried about it because I didn't buy it yet. But if you bought the tier upgrade, and you swap saves, it will not. You won't lose your tier. Same with if you've already done these over here, you will get all those rewards again. It remembers that, but it's something with the money, I think, I want to say. Then again, the saves have been a while. I think they haven't really done any work on them too much. Nor do I think they were expecting to have somebody put this many saves on. Just caution. Yes, there are hardly any tier 2s down on the bottom floor. Any upgraded items. So if you guys want to upgrade them, you fully can. I might later on, but I might shortly, but this is just what's necessary. I found everything's working pretty good. Actually, some of it is a little slower. Mainly it went this over here, because how long of it is. It loves to have issues. But besides that, it's pretty good. But I've also was asked earlier by somebody, how do you save? I'm like, you don't know about saving? Which actually kind of surprised me. So I will actually show you how you save also, because I also have to save this save over just in case if I want to do a show through of all the different tiers. Also, fun fact about tier 1. If you wanna, you can actually do something extremely weird where you have just the, like this, then on top of it is the other half, some more of it, and it just takes 2 quadrants, the 2 squares. I had it like that, and then I bought this one, these 2 over here, and I had a dual system, and I was already way above the money needed for tier 2. No, tier 1. So I was just able to level up as soon as tier 1 was released. But most time tier 1 releases while I'm still working, actually. This over here, I meant to have this, not right there. This I actually have just here for when for people who are still stuck on tier 1. No, tier 2. Yeah, no, tier 1. Yeah, tier 1. To help them get out of tier 1 so they can get to tier 2 right away. Because some of these items are super expensive. Like, it took me almost forever. Actually, I could have got it done over time, but I did not feel like waiting. So I actually spent not a whole lot of Robux. But what I do recommend is don't spend, like, if you go to the Robux section for money, don't go right away after this one. Just do the one you need. Because, no, 51 SP plus 51, it is a little bit more, but it's actually, that is more worth it going this way. But, if you need, like, just get what you needed for one of these if you haven't got this reward over here. Because, as soon as I bought one of these items, it gave me cash, and when I went back to buy more cash, they all went up. So that gave me an idea for next time. Oh, also, if you've been wondering, I haven't bought a single one, but it looks like every time each rank skip is just 99 Robux. So hypothetically, yes, you could skip all 4 of them, right off the bat. And yes, I did buy the one, which these 2, I think this is their first time they added this. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. This upgrade here, I want to say that's XP grain. It may look a little weird if those who have played this game in the past. But, yeah, here it is. I'll go a little extra slower because this is actually quite crazy. You can turn all of these into it if you want. But if you can see here, this kind of just all right here, well, kind of just backs up. And this just backs up, which I've noticed, and it's I might know why it backed up. Normally that won't happen. Oops. Make sure you don't do that on your guys' saves. Or else you might be hunting for a couple of hours. I made a mistake before and I was hunting like, why is something not working? Well, like over here earlier, I had this directly connected to this. That's why this is like this. I had it just this going into it, not this one. It was like, wait, what's going on? But then I went over here investigating a bit, and then I noticed right here was this item just going straight up. I'm like, wait, why do I have an extra one? Then I realized why. It's because I thought I finished this floor. I did not. What was it? Alright. Reason why this is over here is because I was noticing an issue forming, mainly right on this side of things. Since this is not a long one, it backs up and it clogs this section up. Once it's clogged up and there's no space, it will not throw anything more out. That is the same with actually any of the splitting items. That's the same, so you gotta keep an eye on that. So I'll go slower. Here's some of it. If you guys need to, you can pause the video there. That is just simply going up because this is product I don't need. You could technically hook this up all and bring that all the way over here. Here and do that. I'm just simply just doing it like this. And yes, I am using this one because that is the cheapest and the lowest you need to actually use it. I don't really care for this. Some of the areas you can, if you want to go through the trouble, connect them up where they only use one. But I wasn't doing it because some of these are actually being broken down later on. So I want it to be kind of efficient / non-efficient. So it's good. And sorry if I sound a little weird from my other videos. My ear is like clogged up, I'm guessing. I don't know. I have to check it later. I have a ear thing. Simply just follow this. It quite goes quite well. Oh, it's over here. This, I had this and this one up. For some reason, it wasn't allowing it to go through. I'm not sure why. But as soon as I lowered it, it started working fine again. So you might want to make sure you can lower it. If it works for you, then go for it. At first it was working for me, but then it just stopped on me. But I have it set like that, so this couldn't back up either. Because it's also with this item. Yeah. And this item's being used elsewhere, so I wanted to make sure I had that always constantly moving. And also this does, I want to say, yeah, it does split here. So I was having a massive backup on it. So that's why I did this, to prevent that. I actually had to do that over here because that was the same issue I was having also. It was some weird issues that you run into, but once you fix them, it works pretty good. No, nothing's gonna be selling because, well, this isn't hooked up. But just simply follow this. I'm showing around it. Yep, I am part of the innovation security team. So yeah. If you ever want to join it, that's just go through innovation game. Except I believe innovation spaceship. I believe that is currently still innovation, but it is not full supported no more, sadly. But if you follow this system, you will see it all. This took me a while to actually build. But if this helps a lot, put like and subscribe and enjoy.